the 49ers and the Vikings, and it's coming up next.
Fielded right around the 8. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So here's the Viking offense. Making their way out. And they'll be led out by their mobile quarterback, standing 6'4". It's Colin Kaepernick. First carry now for Alexander Madison. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. To throw is Kaepernick. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run.
Kaepernick hit, fumble. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
The kick by Joseph is good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. Now Lance. That's complete to the tight end, Werner. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 10. And the 49ers first down.
And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
It looked like they had the run stopped at the line of scrimmage, but the hand got up into the face mask, and the officials, they were looking for it. They spotted it.
It's an easy call, too, when it's right in front of them. You see that neck twist just a little bit, and that's enough to draw the flag.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
So Darius Smith on the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Vikings 39-yard line.
Here's Lance. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I don't see more than trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Throwing is Lance on 3rd down. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Oh, look at this play call. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter is telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
On 2nd down now, it's Mitchell. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. Kyle Shanahan, an offensive mind, but his guys stopped up short. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Now a play fake. Kaepernick. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Osborne. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Kaepernick. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Kaepernick will try again on 2nd down. Flush to his right. He goes right back to Jefferson, and this one complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Niners.
Here's Kaepernick to throw. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Play action. Now Kaepernick. On the move to his left. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson there to make the grab. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Ray McLeod will return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Oh, a great grab by Kittle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
That is one heck of a catch right there. Got his eye on it the whole way. And able to make the grab one-handed. Very nicely done.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Lance looking to throw it. Man open, that's Ray McLeod. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Lance. Drops this underneath, it's Mitchell. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 13-yard line. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Daniil Hunter in there to bury him for a loss of 11. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half.
Vikings 10, 49ers nothing.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the 2nd half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Lance going to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well,
this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The object there was to get the ball to him on a quick slant, see if he could get loose and take one the distance. But the defense was prepared, and incompletion results.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A big play there for Minnesota. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. 6 yards left on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a give to Madison running right. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Kaepernick now to throw. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Kaepernick now on the keeper. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
1st and 10.
A give. This is Cook. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Flushed out right. His throw incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Kaepernick. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he will have the Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Kaepernick going to throw. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson from 10 yards out. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes our score 17-0. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it's polished off by a Viking score. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. On play action, Lance. And that is incomplete.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
Caught by Sanu. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. And they'll go for it. Lance. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Here's Madison running on first down. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And now they're in the hurry up. Going on the ground with Madison. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Colin Kaepernick punching it in from a yard away. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. McLeod now on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, Lance. This is caught. It's Sanu. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Meanwhile, Lance's throw complete there to McLeod. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. On 2nd down, it's Mitchell. And he stopped immediately there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Lance to throw on 3rd and 1. Getting it out left side to Sanu. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Here's Lance to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up. Complete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the 49ers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. They'll try and throw for it. Being chased out left. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Madison's got a first down and then some. And he gets this one down to the 24. 51 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. First down, here's the run with Cook. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking